Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you out to the shed of many names on this stormy night. I'm trying to hurry up and get this last video done of the night. We just had a good hard rain roll through, so if you hear tapping noises, I'm sorry. It's rain coming off water coming off the trees. This video is going to be about a very wonderful concoction that I love to make. I know some people are going to freak, but you're going to be fine, folks. If you take elderberry tincture, guess what? Those elderberries aren't cooked either. Now, I'm going to be making elderberry infused apple cider vinegar. It is wonderful to use for fire cider as your basis for fire cider, for salad dressings, marinades, to take by itself. A shot of elderberry vinegar works wonders. So many things you can use with it. So you're getting sound effects tonight. Alright, I have a bowl of elderberries here that I need to get done very soon. And of course I'm going to be making a gallon, so I'm going to be using 2 half-gallon jars. Make sure that your counter is clean and sanitized. Make sure your jars are. You're going to need a canning funnel. My bowl was clean before we started. The elderberries are clean. And I have a sanitized potato masher. So, let's get busy, folks. And hope we can beat this next storm coming. And fight the gnats. Now, what I like to do is mash the berries up some. Stems here and there. You want to make sure that your berries are good and squished. They don't all have to be perfectly squished. The vinegar's still going to pull it out. Okay, that's good enough for now. And I'm going to be using a spatula. Because, well, get out of my earbud. I don't know where my spatula is. My little scraper's gone to. Now, on your half-gallon jars, I'm going to fill it 1.5 cups. You don't want to fill it too much because you don't want to upset the balance of the acidity of your vinegar. But you want enough in there to make a difference. What I'm going to do is take my poor little hoopty jug of vinegar. Oh, that smells good. Grab a paper towel, give me a minute. Okay, don't worry about bubbles on the top. That's going to happen. Make sure your rim is wiped really good. Oh man. These gnats or something else tonight. Put your plastic on. Put your lid and band on. Real good and tight. And let's see, where'd my pen go? There it is. My Sharpie marker. And I'm just going to put elderberry vinegar. And this is 829.22. And we'll talk more once I get the other jar made up. I'm using the vinegar to rinse off the juice and the funnel. And you want to fill your jar up as close to the rim as you can. Wipe off the rim real good. Put your plastic on. And this is elderberry infused vinegar. We are not making actual vinegar. The vinegar is already made. We'll make sure you agitate it. There's no air bubbles. And there we have elderberry infused vinegar. Now, with that being said, we are not making vinegar. The vinegar was already made. We are infusing the apple cider vinegar with the health benefits and the juice of the elderberries. Therefore, it makes an even better apple cider vinegar. Just keep an eye on it. Keep it in a cool, dark place. Agitate it every day or so. And remember, about 1.5 cups of mashed elderberries went into each of this 1/2 gallon jar. Now, as you can see, I did not use the whole gallon jug of vinegar. There's some left over. Now, do not expect to get a full gallon back because one, we didn't use a full gallon. Even though it's 2 half-gallon jars, the elderberries take up the room. So, now, 8 weeks from the date you make it, it will be ready to be strained. Now, when you go to strain it, make sure you mash the berries through a strainer. That way, all of the vinegar and the juice comes out. I will let you know the elderberries are going to be very dull looking and very ugly. But that's what you want. You want the vinegar to soak out all of the nutrients of the elderberries. And like I said, fire cider, wonderful for salad dressings. Taking a shot, if you take a daily shot of vinegar, why just do plain vinegar? Make it medicinal and even healthier for you. Simple, easy, anybody can do this as long as you have the apple cider vinegar and you have the elderberries. Now, if you have the apple cider vinegar with the mother, go for it. I know not everybody can afford it because I sure can't. But if you have that, make it with that. Now, like I said, 8 weeks from now, she's going to be ready. Not before 8 weeks. It'll be perfectly fine after 8 weeks. But at the 8-week mark, she is done. She's ready to be strained. And then you store it. Now, she does have, once she's strained, she will have a, if stored correctly, up to 10-year lifespan, or shelf date. If you keep it on your counter, you might get 5 years. Might. You just have to keep an eye on it. Simple, easy, anybody can do this. Yes, you can. You can make your own elderberry infused vinegar. Well, I'm going to get off here before another storm rolls through. I know we got several coming through. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Stock up your pantries. Vinegar is important to have. Keep those pantries stocked with essential nutrients, things that you can sustain your life on. This can also be stored for medicinal purposes as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. I will answer them as soon as possible. Everyone stay safe and sound. Stay positive. You got this, and don't let these other channels scare you. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. Everyone take care. I'll see you soon.